tell me about your organization. Tell me about, I got the two of you guys, so just tell me about
the two of us.
Yeah.
Tell you about what, the band?
How long have you played together?
Have I been playing together? Just a few months.
And how did you get together? How did you meet?
We met in Minnesota, where I went to school, started came to perform at my school, and then I moved here to LA, and I catch up with her here.
What were you studying in Minnesota?
Music.
Excellent, excellent. And how did you actually meet Esther?
At a performance she was doing there, and then I met her here again, and, you know.
I like it, Jose.
Yeah.
I like it, Jose. And Glenn, tell me about you. How did you meet? How did you meet Esther? And how long you?
I met Esther doing the R&B gig out at Cafe Cordial. Doing some R&B gigs, and she was a percussionist that came in and started jamming with me, and we kind of locked. And she liked it a lot more than I liked what she did. And she was like, "Hey man, I have my own thing. I'd like for you to come and join me sometime." And I was like, "Cool." I'm on board now. She hasn't taken me to Minneapolis yet, but I think I'm gonna go one day.
Very, very good. And Jerry. Jerome. Hi, Jerome.
Hey.
So how did you meet Esther, and how long have you been playing with her?
Oh, this lifetime? When did we meet? We met on some gig quite a few years ago, but enjoyed playing with Esther. She was great. She's a big fireball. A lot of fun. Look forward to more fun. Thanks.
And Jerome, tell me your name once again, please.
Jerome Academia. Academia.
Academia. And let me ask you something. You're keyboards. So how long have you been playing keyboards, dude?
You know, for a while. Been playing for a while.
How old were you when you picked up the keyboard?
It's been a while.
He doesn't want to give it away.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I don't know. This lifetime, maybe a few years, but who knows?
I like the philosophicals on that.
So I want you to
let me go back to Glenn once more.
But yeah, I want you to meet. This is Jerome Academia, Glenn Richardson. This is keyboards and vocals, drums and vocals, and this
Wait, we're going too fast.
Jerome Academia, keyboards and vocals.
Excellent.
Glenn Richardson, drums and vocals. John John John. Jose Pablo Peña, bass, and maybe eventually vocals. And moi, percussion and vocals. Okay.
And a pretty face.
Oh.
And Glenn, tell me something. When did you first get involved in drums?
Elementary school.
How old were you?
Like 8.
What excites you about drums? Tell me what it is about drums.
I get to, it's like exercise. I get to sweat. I get to beat on things until I just get tired.
Get the eggs out.
The eggs out, yeah.
And Esther, one last thing about you. When did you discover your gift?
What's that? I've been singing since they were all around my house. There were 9 of us in my family. There was always music. So I was listening to rock, to jazz, to Brazilian music, to Motown, Mexican music, a lot of traditional music. So I grew up around music, always singing. And then I started singing in local bands, salsa bands. Then I moved to Europe and I started singing with pop, rock, jazz, and then that's when I really started putting bands together and doing Latin jazz bands. I had different bands, and then a few bands that I put together that I wrote the music with a bass player out there.
And how long were you in Europe? What countries? What was your influence?
I was there 14 years. I was in Mallorca for about 8 months to almost a year, in Amsterdam for 3 years, and Spain, Madrid for about 10 years, almost 11.
And of all places, what brought you back to LA?
No, not to LA. Well, I'm here, the Valley, because it was either going to be New York or Los Angeles. And I found an apartment here first. And I said, okay. But I came back to the United States because of my mother. She's getting older and I wanted to be closer.
You know, it's a sweet group. I think I got enough stuff, and I really like it. So if you stand together, if you just stand, please, and again, once more, do shoulder to shoulder, and give yourselves a big pat on the back. And I like it. And now let me go to still.